Hello, welcome to a special episode of Thirsty Thursday Toys. Today we've got a drink you've definitely heard of and a figure you probably haven't. Today's figure comes from the Claw universe, so our drink is going to be a classic mojito with a claw twist. We're going to start with some mint. Just going to get a bunch of leaves here. I'm going to start the process by breaking some of these down. The mint is definitely to taste. Use as much or as little as you want. I like a lot. For those of you who don't have a muddler, or you had a muddler but you lent it to a friend and they had it so long they forgot where they got it and decided they don't need it anymore and ended up donating it to Goodwill and now they owe you a muddler, here's a little trick you can do. Get some ice on top of the mint. That should do the trick. Cover the top and shake vigorously. Not as effective as having an actual muddler, but pretty darn close. There you go. Then for me, I'm going to use about 1 shot of simple syrup. Just enough. Nice. Gotta make some more. You can use a half shot of lime juice. Get a shot, maybe a shot and a half of rum. Do another half shot here. Here we go. Then instead of club soda or seltzer water, I'm going to use a hard seltzer to fill up the rest. Use about half a can. Cheers. I want to start off by saying that while this does sound like an advertisement, I'm not getting paid for this. I did not get any discount or anything from the creator. The creator is an awesome dude. I love supporting independent kaiju artists, and I hope you like what he has to offer. This is Baranoke. This character was created by independent artist Raymond Clausen, and it may or may not be based on his favorite kaiju. Baranoke stands at about 5.5 inches tall and fits right in with your Motu or Wotu toy lines. Here he is next to a Headmon blank. Get around to painting that someday. He comes with this skull accessory. I love this. I love this idea. I believe there's going to be a comic coming out, so I'm curious to see what the backstory of all of this is and how this weapon came to be. And it does appear to be 5 millimeters in diameter, so you can have other characters holding this or give Baranoke some otherworldly weapons. I don't recall if Baranoke is 3D printed or cast, but it does appear to be a resin. It's pretty heavy. Each one comes hand-painted by the artist and comes in a bag. The bag does give you a heads up that says, "I am delicate, handle with care." It does have some sharper bits, like the ears, the horn, and the claws. This guy was released in July 2021 with a limited run of 40 figures. As of right now, I'm not sure if there will be any additional runs or if there will be other color variations. This is a brand new toy line, and I'm excited to see where it goes. Mine is in the first run. It's number 3 out of those 40. This guy's got some great detail. I like these scaly bits on the legs and arms. Nice sculpted and painted detail on here. I really appreciate this guy. Baranoke features 4 points of articulation. Articulation in the waist, full 360. Articulation in the head, again, another full 360. Full 360 in both arms. This is what I think is really clever. I haven't seen this before. Each piece is actually magnetic. I've seen a lot of action figures where the joints are either so tight that the arm could just break off, or it's so loose that it can't really hold a pose. But these magnets are really strong. Can even hang on right here. The strength of the magnet allows it to hold really any pose. I'm sure I could put some pretty heavy weapons on here and the arm will still stay up. Now I was and still am fascinated by these magnetic joints. But after filming most of this video, I learned that he's moving away from these and going to a more traditional action figure joint, which is also fascinating. I have no idea how one would do that engineering-wise without like having 2 halves of a figure and sticking them together, or using a much softer material so you can plug things in easily. So I'm curious to see how that is going to work. Like I said, it does come bagged. That bag also features a header card, some characters from the line and the Baranoke name. On the back you have some details about the company and see some other characters there. I'm really excited for the Mechanoke. I hope that one comes out soon. These are all part of the Claw universe. You can check it out at clawuniverse.com. I'll put a link below. You can also check them out on Facebook and Instagram. On the website, along with the figure and some other merch, there are blank versions if you want to paint one up yourself. The blank one is the same exact figure, just unpainted. The blanks are cast in more of this gray, almost like a slate, compared to the stark white of the Wotu. So it's more like what you'd expect with like a primer. Let me know how you think I should paint this up. I was thinking of going with like a GMK Baragon color scheme. but I am open to ideas. So there you have Baranoke. So if you like the character or want to learn more about the Claw universe, or if you just like supporting independent toy artists, check them out at the website in the description. And in the meantime, please drink responsibly.